Welcome back, guys, to Sensei and the Pupil. I am Sensei Paul here with Sensei Cray and Sensei Devin.
Hey, guys.
Let's go ahead and take a second shot at this one, and let's review Glass of God. It's an anime about drinking, apparently, and solving people's problems. Guys, there's only two professions that you shouldn't deceive your client in. One's a doctor, and the other is a bartender.
Yes.
Apparently.
Awesome.
I would have thought it was like a teacher or something, since they teach history, real shit. But no, it's not. This is about a bartender named Ryu, who basically can make this concoction, this cocktail called the Glass of God. It's supposed to soothe your soul and help you relive memories or think about things that's basically solve your problems in life. Mm-hmm. So throughout this anime, there's different characters, different bartenders, and clientele who come in with their problems and their woes. And Ryu this is a guy who has all the answers, with his demon eyes. He just knows what's going on in your life. He knows your profession, and he knows just the drink to pick you up.
All around good guy.
All around good guy. He doesn't pull though. Let's get into our favorite drinks real quick. What cocktail would y'all saw it? You're like, oh, I want to make that right now.
The one bottle that I saw. They had Maker's Mark over there.
I think so.
Dude, they're into American shit.
They had a doorknob or something Knobs Creek, I think. Mm. They had some shit. They had some American stuff.
They like their whiskey and gin and vodka.
And they kind of shout out America, too.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
I don't know if you noticed that. They're over in the West, they do it like this. They shout us out a lot.
Yeah.
We're the premier alcohol guys out here. So
we're fucking drunks.
Realize it, Japan. Little sashimi.
So there's no specific drink?
Yeah, B&B. Benedict and brandy. I'm definitely drinking it. That is I'm going to get that nightcap. For sure.
Devin, you said just overall bottle?
Just a bottle of Maker's Mark, yeah.
You just saw it. What the
hey, it's classic. hey, you know what you want. All right. I like the bull, the shot.
Wasn't no Red Bull yet. It's a bull shot, yeah.
Bull shot, yeah. The one that looked like a soup and it was warm and tasty that I could have for dinner and also get angry at my kids while I'm eating dinner.
But it'll warm you up inside.
Yeah, but not
Leave your problems outside of the bar,
Yeah.
I'd also try the highball also.
Yeah, which one?
The
Any of them?
Yeah.
Wow, it's room temperature, and that's what I needed because my throat is not super cold. Yeah. Glass of God. Remember? Because she's like, this is a highball, and then she tries wow, it's the best highball I ever had.
Anyway. I think she's trying to hit on them, honestly.
Yeah. Hypes.
So, throughout this anime, you have different clients and moments as far as trials and tribulations. Yeah. Which one really stood out to y'all? This is our favorite moment, I guess, part.
The favorite moment, I really liked how Kitakata, his former trainer, he had his own little bar, and he was working with that whore to basically fleece. He was fleecing men. He'd get them drunk with a bloody Caesar, get them drunk, and then she'd go take their money. And then he ended up going out with her later, so he's definitely with her.
I like how they use Clamato juice.
Yeah, that's what you do Bloody Mary.
No, you just use tomato juice. That's Clamato. It's clam and tomato. It's different. Try it.
Try a bloody Caesar for once in your life.
That's not good.
Anyways.
Klamato's disgusting.
So what I would say is my favorite moment would be the moment with the dice.
Yeah.
So where he left it up to chance.
Yeah. And then he's like, you know what? Yeah.
But in the end, it made him realize that he didn't need that chance.
That's cool.
And that he kind of wanted. He realized what he actually wanted to do.
That might have been the realest moment in the show, to be honest.
I mean, I think that bartender lied about knowing how to stack those dice. So
sure.
it was like a rigged. It was like a rigged game, anyways.
No, dude, you try that. It's impossible.
So that bartender lied.
I guess it's not one of the professions you don't deceive.
I think I said it.
I think my favorite part has to be. It's hard to pin down just one bartender's story because they're all pretty good, decent. But Chin and the girl with the ponytail had the most. I guess relatable kind of stories.
Character building, to be honest.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Ryu's just I killed somebody, even though he really didn't. You should know your limit and not jump off a building, You would think. But Chin had relatables my brother died, so now I have to be the heir to my father's hotel, and I don't want to do that. I want to be a bartender, Dad. That was crazy to me the way he said that.
Yeah. I agree with you.
It was so crazy.
Dog, shut up. You're going to go lead this $1 billion hotel business.
I'm going to be a bartender, Dad. I'm going to prove it to you.
It's my brother's job, not mine.
Yeah, I was like, okay, dude. But the girl...
I bet he killed his brother. Let's get into it. I'm just kidding.
I think the girl with the ponytail had one of the most relatable ones Like, she just doesn't know if that's the career she wants, and then she wants to fight for it, become better at it.
Yeah, she was
Because, you know, bartending is not just a job. It's not just a profession. It's a lifestyle.
She annoyed me, dude. She was so whiny. Like, dude, what are you doing the job for if you don't want to do it? Get out of here.
She does want to do it, but she's just, like, she's not sure of herself.
Ugh.
All these bartenders are like therapists, you know?
Yeah. I mean, but that's true, though. Like, most of the time, that's always the thing in movies, and I guess this show, too, is that when you go to a bar, you drink your woes away, but you kind of talk to the bartender. The bartender's like a open wall you can just, like, speak into. And they're like, tough break, guy. And he's all, like, cleaning the glasses and everything.
But if it doesn't say if the wall doesn't say the right thing, you kill yourself.
Apparently.
Or serve you the right drink.
Or serve the right drink, right.
You kill yourself.
Right.
It's a fine line.
So would y'all would like the glass of God, right? Like, I would try it if it was real. Well, it's not fucking real.
So the glass. So I don't think the glass of God is just one certain drink.
Right.
Yeah, it's the drink that I guess
you need in the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
So, nice, Devin. Poignant. It's not a letter, that's for sure.
That's literally what we learned.
It's definitely not a letter. So
that's what we learned in the first episode. I'm sorry.
Devin's about to take my Crunchyroll privileges away after this. I'm trying to sign in. Like, where's my account? It's deleted. But nah. Let's get into gripes. I mean, it's a simple fucking show, bro. It's not unrealistic.
There was some real gripes, dude. Some real gripes. Like, I'm really mad there wasn't enough fight scenes, to be honest.
Probably the biggest gripe is how boring it was.
Someone died.
No, it wasn't.
There's consequences.
It was boring.
Yeah, it was just really hard to get through.
Well, at least now you know how I feel.
It wasn't hard to get through. I watched it in one sitting. It just was.
It wasn't X Arms.
It was just. That's for damn sure. It just wasn't exciting in any way. I don't need to have action every time. But it wasn't. Maybe if there was more like competition. You know what I mean?
It was small. It was a short.
Yes, I know. Maybe if there was more competition, it'd be more
like a Food Wars kind of thing. Like if we like straight up went like 4 episodes of like just making cocktails like back to back.
It was super slice of lifey, and I'm not the biggest slice of life guy.
And it was really depressing. A lot of it.
Well, I guess so.
Really?
Kind of was. Everybody had problems.
Everybody came with problems.
There's no like, we're having a wedding. You know,
well, there was I'm getting married. And
but it was like,
oh, no, you're not.
I'm doing it for my grandma. I'm doing it for my dead grandma. Like, yeah, it wasn't too
I also found it really shitty that Ryu never visited his mentor after 7 years.
That's crazy,
he never
right?
visited once. He's like, wait, where is he now? He's in the hospital. Oh my god! Like,
yeah,
dude, that was
he's like shocked
mentor.
about it. It's like, you wouldn't be shocked if you gave a fuck.
Exactly. I also put this too. If you guys look at this show with just look at it with just no context,
no beer goggles.
This show is a show about an old billionaire megalomaniac man who wanted to get this guy to come work for him, and the bartender Ryu literally said, "Yo, I don't want to do because I'm afraid of heights." And so what did the megalomaniac do? He bought out Eden Hall and put it in his hotel and forced him to go work there.
But he's not really afraid of heights.
He forced him to go work there, dude.
He's not afraid of heights. He's just afraid of giving a drink in a place where heights are there and someone can jump off of it. He
strong-armed him into working at his hotel. He said, "Oh, you don't work for me? I'm going to buy your company."
That's what billionaires do.
I'm going to buy your business. It became a wholesome show to a terrible one. No
it wasn't
context.
even really wholesome.
The whole show was wholesome as fuck.
Yes.
It's all about finding your meaning and all this bullshit and people coming together.
Yeah, I did like the Romeo and Juliet part. That one actually kind of warmed my heart, you know?
Yeah, that's my gripes.
Yeah. Devin, you already had your gripe?
Yeah, mine was just like sad and depressing, and also like this main setting was like just like in a bar, basically.
I mean,
Eden's Hall, and it was kind of just
I mean,
that's what this anime is, but also
it's like you grabbing about like, fucking Gundam's all takes place in a fucking mech suit, like no shit, you know.
It was just simple.
I'm sorry, Devin. That's your gripe. I'm sorry.
It was just simple. Nothing wrong with it.
I'm being defensive. It's my pick. If I had one gripe, I think it'd just be the fact that you have these handsome male protagonists, not just Ryu, but also Chen. And you have bitches falling left and right for you, like saying, "Oh, he's cute." Like, "I'm a guy, he's dreamy." Like, "Oh, he's not." You know, like they want you. And you're basically plying them with fucking liquids that can make you want to like. Even his friends like, "Oh, I just gotta set her up for you, man. She's drunk. You can take her home tonight and get her." It's like, dude, he's giving you a fucking free one right here.
I'm surprised there wasn't more like unattractive people in this show.
No, they're all beautiful.
Yeah, you'd think going to a bar you'd be fat and stuff, but no, everybody's in great shape.
Yeah,
they're just drinking every night. Going to this bar that everybody knows
Japan,
about.
I don't think they have a lot of obese people over there.
That's true.
Okay,
they eat right. You know, they wouldn't eat.
But you gotta know the setting, Craig.
Your soup, they wouldn't eat. Wouldn't eat.
I gave the setting a low score.
Well, speaking of scores, let's go ahead and get into our ratings. I'll go last. I'm gonna save it.
I gave it a 6.5.
That's
65.
Like,
6.5.
That's decent.
I wasn't super impressed. I mean, I wasn't, writing home about
Like
it.
6.5, you'd recommend it to somebody.
I would recommend it. Yeah, it wasn't a bad show. If people, I recommend it to someone who likes Slice-of-Life. 6.5.
You would think with my high score with Violet Evergarden
You
that I would give this something good.
Don't.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this one. It was hard for me to get through.
crazy.
Falling asleep like a
crazy.
lot.
It's crazy.
Dude, I watched it in one sitting, bro. How? It's not that bad.
How do you not fall asleep?
Just put it in the background, put the English version on, and then let it
So you
play.
weren't really watching it.
I
You
was
were doing,
watching-
you were doing other
Whoa.
stuff.
Well, I would do things too, but I'd hear it going on. It's hard to watch Japanese.
How were you able to give it a 6.5? You didn't really truly watch it. And,
I watched the majority.
Maybe we would have missed like
No.
some small details.
There
But
are
anyways,
times-
my score is gonna be a 4.5. Yeah, I just
So just as bad as X Arms, huh?
no
A
X
little,
Arms.
little bit better.
No,
A little
yeah,
bit
a
better
little
than
better
X
than
Arms. That's
yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
So,
It was.
just I mean, the characters were okay. I wouldn't say like any of them like really like
Stood out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for finishing my sentence there.
That's what we do.
So, and it was just like kind of like depressing the whole time. So, yeah, basically,
That's
it
good.
was just kind of like
Steven's score.
it was just really hard to get through for me. 4.5.
I'll give it. I don't know what I gave Violet Evergarden, but whatever it is, double that. I think I gave it like a 4 or something. But I'm gonna give this a solid 6. Solid 6. You're right. It wasn't like glamorous or whatever, but the drinks were beautiful. The art, like the animation, was beautiful. I'm not really into problem solving things a lot. Like that's why I hated Violet Evergarden. I was like, okay, bitch, like a letter's not gonna solve anybody's problem, but a drink might. A drink probably might.
She
at
was
least.
more than just a letter. We're not gonna get into it.
It's all right.
Never
alright.
here.
Yeah,
It's all right.
We're talking about Bartender Glass of God.
Yeah.
that's okay. Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, I would rather take a shot and worry about my problems tomorrow, like he said, than write a letter and then. It's okay.
Stop,
You trying to get me to respond?
It's okay. It's
I'm not
okay.
gonna do it.
I'll just say it's a 6, and I would recommend it over Violet Evergarden. Okay, that's it.
Violet Evergarden was way better.
It's got a 9 point something on Crunchyroll. So
and multiple movies that have been remade of it.
what?
Violet Evergarden.
Yeah, I don't know why. Wasting money. So that was Glass of God. Everybody has their opinion. This is it. The people. We're out.